All right, so next, this document contains tables that are missing headers. Okay, now the last one, I didn't read the instructions for, but I do want to remind you that all you have to do is click the how-to button to get instructions on how to fix the issue. And I'm definitely going to do that for this one, okay? So what this means, we'll explain to you why this is an issue. And there's a lot that has to do with accessibility of tables, okay? Here is our how-to. So we're going to go into the how to fix this issue. We have to click Microsoft Office 2016 because that's the version we have. And it gives you step-by-step instructions. Now I want to pause here and I want to reiterate, okay, that you have these step-by-step instructions with links to more information as needed, tips, there's little buttons for tips. I want you to be aware of all of the resources that Ally is providing to you, okay? You don't have to come out of here knowing all of the steps needed for setting up your tables. You just need to know how to get to those instructions. Okay, so those were our instructions, and you can follow along with those instructions while I work directly in Microsoft Word. Okay, now the first step it told us to do is it said to click the table, select the table, and click the design ribbon, okay, or the design tab. Now, I do want to point out that there are going to be two different design tabs up here. Notice that design is written twice. And the reason why is because the first one is only for the page. The first design ribbon, that one is for the design of the entire page. But as you select content in the document, like when I select this table, when I select anything that can have design, then another tab will appear that says design for that table, okay? So everyone make sure you're on the right design ribbon. And if you are, you should see in the left upper corner, header row. We're gonna check that box, okay? Letting Microsoft Word, now this kind of gives some behind the scenes information to the document, okay? Letting them know that that top row is a header row. This next part we're going to do, we're going to right click on the top row of the document and select table properties. Again, I'm following the instructions in Ally, so you can follow along with those step-by-step instructions as I'm doing it, or you can do it along with me. And here in the table properties, I'm going to click on row. And what we're going to do is, again, this is a behind the scenes instructions. We're going to tell Microsoft Word to repeat that header row at the top of each page so that if the document goes on to the next page, then the header will be repeated. And I click OK, and that is done.